Then fourth place will go to number 3, cyber security. After that, we had the likes of number 5, leader of the pack, and trailing in was number 1, Bella In, was completely outpaced in the early part. Looking at the closing stages, your winners in the pink with the yellow cap, and that is Delicacy to take out the honours here and justify favouritism in the opening leg of this afternoon's buy pot.
The favourite has returned. A very good win here from number 4, Delicacy. Great representation here for the Stallion Global View, and very well done to Ascot Stud. Dr. Parker retaining a share in this filly along with Mr. Dotwana and Mr. Kiwi. So congratulations to them owners on the course, which is really great to see. And a smart win, slow way. She was always chasing, but she definitely got there competently, and very well done to jockey Greg Sheen. Second to the very speedy number 6, Sloan. I do think that we're going to see more of this filly. She really was greased lightning out the gates and just run down by a better horse on the day. Her stable companion number 2, What a Cracker, will round up in third ahead of Cyber Security number 3 in fourth.
Well, your winner of race 1 is number 4, Delicacy. Well done to owners Mrs. L. Dotwana, BJ Kiwi, and Dr. Ashley Parker. Trained by Al Griff, and a good ride from Greg Sheen, considering she was slow out of the machine and was green in the running, but Greg, as professional as he is, he just kept her mind on the job, and his 2-year-old daughter of Global View will justify favouritism. Well done to his breeders, Mrs. Rose and Dr. Ashley Parker, and the owners are on course. Well done to them. Certainly got a decent filly on their hands here. Right, the result then is 4, 6, 2, 3, and 5.
Well, that was a really, really good performance from Delicacy, who takes victory here. Open favourite, found support, and she has justified it. Things didn't all go according to plan, though. She was a little bit slow out. She was looking around a bit, but yes, she's put it together well.
I think it's a bit deceptive, Nadine, that you say she's slow out, because I felt she jumped on terms, just that the horse upside me flew out the gates, got an absolute march on us, and always a little bit tricky, on first timers and a bit of a tailwind. It's a 900 metre scurry. It's always hard to make up that ground, but she started to travel nicely for me through the race, and when the other horse started to get going, I thought I had to get out after him, and she obliged quite nicely. Got the inside run and gave her 1 or 2 cracks, and she responded really nicely.
Looking at her, not the biggest of fillies, but watching her go down, she's a little powerhouse.
She is, yeah. There's a lot of substance.
Yeah.
If she lacks a bit of size at this point, I think she'll still grow. She's really got substance about her. I was just saying to the connections down in the winner's box, what I like most about her was her attitude.
Yes.
It's got a very, very laid-back attitude. Nothing fazed her, and albeit a bit green, it's to be expected. She came through with flying colours.
She certainly did. That was one thing I remarked on behind the gates. I was really happy to see her walking with her ears flopping over. She was so relaxed.
Yeah, that was very nice. Always a good sign. I think there's a lot of improvement to come, and her being first here today, I think is a number of firsts, and I'll let the rest of the connections all allude to that. So well done to Ashley Parker and Connections. Mr. Dalwood, nice to have new colours in the winner's box in the stable, so I'm sure he's going to be very excited, and to all the connections of Global View as well. I'm sure Ashley's going to be chuffed. I'll let them talk about that.
I'm sure. Brilliant. Well done, Greg.
Thank you.
Next up, we're going to ask trainer Alan Greef to step in and join us here. And Alan, you were hoping for a really good run from her. First time is always that possibility they're going to be green. She was, but she was good enough to do it despite.
Yeah, like Greg said, we all had the perception that she was slow out, but she wasn't. Just the other filly was quick. Well done to all the connections, to Louisa Dotwana, Ashley Parker, Brent Kiwi on this win, and I think it's both Mr. Louisa Dotwana and Brent Kiwi's first runner ever, and Global View. Well done to Ash. I'm sure he's going to be smiling, and he'll wax lyrical about it just now. So all good, and I hope they enjoy it, and this won't be the first and last of their winners. Well done, guys.
Certainly a great start for the new owners in the yard and for the new stallion. Very, very exciting. Before we call in the owners to have a chat, touch on a couple of your upcoming runners for us. Calandra looks strong today. Racine, Black Gardenia. Any others that might catch your fancy?
Yeah, well, Sending Hearts ran a little bit below par last time, and hopefully she can regain her form. She hasn't been far off. Calandra, big runner. She is temperamentally unsound coming out the gates, and if she jumps on terms, well, then she's a big runner. Racine, she's done nothing wrong. She's won 3 from 3. She is climbing the ranks, but I think she's still got them held. And Black Gardenia, I thought, ran a very good race last time, and if she repeats that sort of run, I think she'll be in the firing line again.
Brilliant. And before you run away, I'd like to call the owners in to join us, because this is a leg of the Bloodstock SA Value Added Bonus Series, and there's going to be a check handover. So come on in and join us. Not just do you get the win, having your very first runner, but you get an added check. So stand, come on in. Well done. And please accept wonderful check there as a cherry on top to a great run from the first timer by Global View, also doing some great representation there. So big smiles there for sure. And Mr. Dotwana, fantastic to have you here, and I hope this has really gotten you excited about your racing.
Yeah, it is. It's my first time, so it's something special. Yeah.
It certainly is. And were you amazed by her performance?
It was actually incredible, because I was looking at it as she went towards the end of the race. She was actually even accelerating further, so it's looking like a great horse.
It certainly is, and it's a really great way to see your own colours start their lifespan.
Yeah, well, on the winner's circle, what can I ask for?
And Dr. Parker, great to have you here, not just the owner, more importantly a breeder, and what a great run for Global View.
Yes, Nadine, very exciting. Obviously, he's a son of Galileo, but he's out of a Stormcat mare, so there is speed, and this is out of a VAR mare, Caviar, so there was speed, so we expected her to be one of the more forward ones. So it's a great start, and she showed a very nice action and good attitude, so very, very happy. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant starter. Got the Bloodstock SA Value Added Bonus check as well, so a really great race today.
Thanks very much, Nadine.
Fantastic, very well done.
Thanks, Nadine. Thanks a lot.
And in Mr. Kiwi's absence, very well done to him as well. Delicacy has gotten off to a great start. And what can we say about Global View? Let's hope this is a good start to a good future for him. Very promising.
Right, race 1 is now all clear. 4, 6, 2, 3, 5. Tote favourite, the winner number 4. It's all clear. Just about set over to 900 metre mark. And away they go. Cyber Security opted out smartly. Sloan got a good break. What a crackers behind that one. Then comes Delicacy, being followed by leader of the pack, and Bella Ines completely outpaced in the early part of the race. They make their way now towards the 500 metre marker now, and Sloan is going very quick down the centre. Along the inside, we've got Cyber Security. The yellow cap of the favourite Delicacy is also travelling very well under the hands at this point in time, but running around a little bit. They come into the last 150 here now. As Delicacy that picks it up from Sloan is showing a lot of cheek. Then comes What a Cracker here as they come to the closing stages, as Delicacy and Sloan is now putting in pressure here. But Delicacy is now finding more and it's going to win under the hands of Delicacy from Sloan in second. What a cracker. Then Cyber Security completely outpaced in the early part of the race. They make their way now towards the 500 metre marker now, and Sloan is going very quick down the centre. Along the inside, we've got Cyber Security. The yellow cap of the favourite Delicacy is also travelling very well under the hands at this point in time, but running around a little bit. They come into the last 150 here now, as Delicacy that picks it up from Sloan is showing a lot of cheek. Then comes What a Cracker here as they come to the closing stages, as Delicacy and Sloan is now putting in pressure here. But Delicacy is now finding more and it's going to win under the hands of Delicacy from Sloan in second. What a cracker. Then Cyber Security.